Hi, we are the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, Kanamad 125th, uh, uh, 1 West Harlem, New York, under Commander General Yahanna. Um, I'm gonna show how the law and um um the law and endurance coincides with each other. So if there are any questions or um, 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 questions or comments, let me know. We're gonna get into it now. Um, I'm gonna go to chapter Hebrews chapter 12, verse 1. No, verse Hebrews chapter 12, verse um 4. Ye have not yet resisted unto blood. So, what he is saying is he has not resisted to blood, meaning like um, 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 he ain't resisting to blood, meaning they they gonna prosecute you all day and all night. They gonna tell you this is that, that and this, and you gonna have to endure into blood. You gonna have to endure until you fall down to die, because we all fall down to die. Uh, as with the U.P.K, we all fall down to die, but you gotta say it unto yourself, like um the Lord has given me the strength. So I'ma use that strength to overcome this. But um um ye have not did that. Ye have not did that. But we in the I.S.U.P.K, we doing that. We doing that. We doing that to Christ come back, and even if he don't come back, we doing it to we dead and gone, cause that's what the Most High want. So that's what we gonna do. Um, the rest of this, striving unto against sin, striving against sin. You know what that is. You know what that is. We striving against sin. We so many people out there um um whoring, um they whoring, they um selling drugs, they doing all type of stuff. But we are the ones that coming up the to read you this book. We coming up to well, he said this or he said that, and um and you say it like it ain't nothing, but we said something. So I'm gonna come with another verse. Come with another verse. James chapter 1 verse 13. Because you got to understand, um, you ain't got too much time left in this kingdom, in this God for second place. You ain't got too much time in it. So why won't you do the right stuff? Why won't you say, oh, okay, um, okay, John chapter 1 verse 13. Let no man say when he is tempted, I am tempter of God. For God cannot be tempted with evil. See? God cannot be tempted with evil. So all you out there saying endurance, endurance is I say endurance is a must have. A must have. Um you say well, I don't got endurance. I can't last up until um he um he come back. But that's a lie because everybody could blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans um could say I endured. I endured this. I endured this. And um let me read the rest of this. And neither tempest he any man. Neither tempest he any man. So don't let God say, well, don't let you say to God, well, God tempted me. God tempted me. He know what I'm for. He know what my heart is. Don't say that because he don't even know sin and not sin. He don't know that. He only knows sin and not sin. If you sin, then um he will do away with you. If you don't sin, he will um um he will make your life um 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 what's that called he will make your life um glad. But you who say I don't sin, you who say well um the Most High has endured me to the Most High know my heart. The Most High know my heart. He don't know it. He don't know it. I'm gonna give it a new verse. Um, I'm gonna go to I'm gonna go to Proverbs. verse 1. 3, verse 3. 3 and 11. Proverbs chapter 3, verse 11. My son, des- my son, despise not the chastening of the Lord, neither be weary of his correction. So, he just saying, um, don't despise the chastening of the Lord. Don't despise it, cause that gonna make you build you up to be better. It's gonna build you up, so you could be hitting them scriptures like this, hitting them scriptures like that. He gonna build you up into um it he gonna build you up into um you gonna be hitting them scriptures like it ain't nothing. And I want you to me and the I.S.U.P.K want you to do that. But you gotta come with milk at first. You gotta come in with milk because um um he gonna you ain't gonna be able to battle somebody when they be teaching meat meat and you only on milk, and then um the Lord gonna say, he gonna say, well, what the heck, what the heck, he don't know this, he don't know that. You don't want to get the you don't want to get to be that way. So learn, learn. I'm only gonna tell you, only gonna tell you, only gonna tell you to learn because um he gonna send his angels forth, and they gonna do away with the this kingdom. They gonna do away with this kingdom, and you gonna say, man, I know I should have followed the Most High. I know I should have, but it's gonna be too late. It's gonna be too late. Let me read this verse over. My son, despise not the chastening of the Lord, neither be weary of his correction. See, be weary, neither be weary. That means worry not. Be weary of his corrections, because he gonna make you better. He only gonna make you better. You you sitting up um you sitting up there listening to um your imams and um your whatever the imams and stuff like that, where they ain't gonna tell you what the Bible holds. They ain't gonna tell you what this in the Bible, that in the Bible, because they in the Quran. They in the Quran, so they ain't gonna tell you uh this what that, that's what this. They ain't gonna tell you that. Your um 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 your preachers. Your preachers ain't gonna tell you that either. They just want you to pay them tithes. They gon' they just want you to pay them tithes. And that's it. You could come as you are. But the I.S.U.P.K, we um we gotta um we got 6 months where you only learn. You only learn with this. You I'm learning. And I've been in there 10, almost 11 years. And I'm learning. So and um um Captain Model Car learning. Captain Boar learning. Um um General Muhammad learning. Uh um um General Commander General Yahanna learning. You never stop learning. You never stop. Um um the whole I'm gonna go to Ecclesiastes chapter 12, verse 13. Chapter 12, verse 13. Um, Ecclesiastes chapter 12, verse 13. Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Conclusion of the whole matter. Fear God and keep his commandments, for this is the whole duty of man. See that? Fear God and keep his commandments. So it's saying, keep what's in this book. This book is for you to learn. This book is um um this book is full of wisdom and stuff like that. You um you must read this Bible. You must read this Bible. And the King James, because I know it's um 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 many um many um Bibles out there. There's many Bibles out there. But the King James NIV, um um that's the one you should read. Because New Word Translation or all them other books is just books for the fire. You put them books in the fire because they don't teach you nothing. They gotta um um they don't even get black in the Bible. They mixed it up and stuff like that. So the in that King James Bible is what you need to be focusing on and focus on it good because um um for it says fear God and keep his commandments. So you must do this. You must do this. Blacks, Hispanics, and Latinos ain't got no choice. You gonna either put your all into the Bible, or you gonna get cut off. And you don't want to get cut off because you die when you cut off. You become a drunk or uh, 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 a drunk or a drug addict. You become um, um, you become whores. You become pimps. You become everything, and then you die. And then you die, and you don't want that, and I don't want that. So get in this book. Let me read this one more time. Ecclesiastes chapter 12, verse 13. Let us hear the whole, let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear God and keep his commandments, for this is the whole duty of man. See? And you thinking about going out selling drugs. You you thinking about that. You thinking about um um that um that hoe better have my money. You thinking about all this stupid stuff, but you ain't thinking about the Bible. You ain't thinking about well he gonna the Most High gonna give me for this. The Most High gonna give me for that. I better keep what's in this book. You not even thinking about that. You thinking about well um that guy owed me $30 from some drugs. You thinking about that. And you should not be thinking about that. I'm gonna go to a new verse. Um 1 Peter chapter 1, because um it's some cold stuff in this Bible. And um if you don't know it, um if you don't know it, then you destroy it. So get in this book. Four verse chapter 4 verse 12. 1 Peter chapter 4 verse 12. Behold, beloved, beloved, verse 12, beloved, think not that strange concerning the fiery trials which is um, 1 Peter chapter 4 verse 12. Beloved, think not that beloved, think think not think not beloved, think it not strange concerning the fiery furnace. I mean, beloved, think it not strange concerning the fiery trials which is to try you. So think not the fiery trials um um which is to try you. So that's basically saying, think not, um, think not of these fiery trials that gonna try you, because um the strong man um um the strong man um is gonna say, well, they um they um they trials, the trials was the trials was what's that name, the trials was enormous, but I I passed them. I passed them. They was hard, but I passed them, because it gonna come to a point where Jesus is gonna Yahweh, um um uh, that's Jesus in ancient Hebrew. Yahweh gonna say, well, um you um the fiery trials didn't burn you. Come up, come up. And that's what I wanna hear every day. Come up. Because if it's you gon' goes to drugs, you gonna go into um whoredom, you gonna go to all that stuff. But you face it and overcome it, and um um Yahweh Shai gonna say, well, it's it ain't Yahweh Shai gonna say, well, come up, come up. It gonna and that's all I wanna hear. That's all I wanna hear. For him to say, you did good, come up. You conquered, you conquer that. You conquer that. Come up. And um God forbid that he say, well, um the fire trials tried you, and you and um 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 you the fire trials tried you, and you didn't do good. You didn't do good. You failed. You failed. And I don't want to hear that. And neither should you, black man, Hispanic man, Native Indian man. Neither should you. So we gotta have endurance, because the World War III is already here. World War III is already here. And uh, it's gonna point in time where World War III gonna break out. And it's no time to say, well, I endured it to the end. I endured to the end. But no, you haven't. No, you haven't endured to the end. Because um the end is where um the end is where Christ come back, or until you die, and that's what I want to be. I want to be I want to be I want to be um I want to be tried in the furnace until I die, because if not, if not, um, you can't even you can't even you can't even endure hardship. You can't even endure the little trials that um was made for you. No doubt the big trials that's made for you can't even endure that. You can't endure that. So I'm gonna go to another verse. Second Timothy. Second Timothy. Chapter 2. Second Tim Second Timothy. Second Timothy verse 2 and 2 through 5. And the things that thou hast heard of me among many witnesses, they the same commendest thou to faithful men. who shall thou who shall be able to teach others also. Verse 3. There there uh, though therefore endures hardship as a good soldier of Jesus Christ. See, um, he said they gonna be hardships. They gonna be hardships, but you gotta endure. You gotta endure, because if you don't, the Most High gonna put you down. Put you down. What's up, Diana? Um, the Most High gonna put you down, and you don't want that. You don't want that. So do hardships. Do hardship, because when you come out, you're gonna be glad that you came out of it, and you're gonna be bigger and stronger than you ever was. You're gonna be bigger and stronger. So come out of it. Come out of it. Verse 4. No man that wars entangles himself with the affairs of this life. See, he said, affairs with this life No, because it's just destruction out here. It's destruction out here. And you entangle and all that stuff, you entangle with destruction, you entangle and um um you entangle and destruction and um 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 you and you entangled in destruction, and God forbid that. God forbid that. You can't be um doing this and that and this. God forbid that. Um entangle himself in the affairs of this life. See, um you gonna wanna say, it's dope dealing out there, it's whoredom, it's all type of sins out there. And you don't wanna entangle yourself into that. You don't wanna entangle that. Because um God gonna put you down. He gonna put you down. And who's to say whether you gonna get up? Who's to say that? Who's to say, well, um, um, he gonna get up? He don't. He gonna get off that fall because the Most High is put you down, and he the only one could say whether you get up or not. And what if he don't make you get up? Then what? Then what? That he may please him who has chosen him to be a soldier. A soldier. It's not thinking about a soldier now at the army. It's thinking about he put a new um script on soldier. That's taking care of the family. You supposed to stand up and war with people, the Africans, the Arabs, the stuff like that. You supposed to war with them, but you also supposed to show a good side. That's part of that's part of a soldier. You supposed to um show the soft side with your wives and your kids and your brothers and sisters. Talking about blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, your brothers and sisters. You supposed to show kindness to them. You supposed to show kindness to them because um one uh everybody is against them. Everybody is against them. And two, um um and two, um they deserve that. They deserve um you treating them right because other people treating them bad. You So you deserve that because I ain't gonna be the one who um um show the Most High that I failed at congratulate my brother or stuff like that or sister. I ain't gonna be the one who say, well, uh, the Most High got him. I ain't gonna cheer for him. I ain't gonna root for him. I ain't gonna um show kindness to the dude where the Most High got him. Say you don't know the Most High. Well, I ain't gonna show favor to dude. Fuck dude. I mean, excuse um um excuse me Shalaki. um I ain't gonna show mercy to dude. Forget dude. And then you say forget all your people. You should say forget all your people. And then um and then who you gonna want to? Because everybody needs somebody. Everybody needs somebody. And who you gonna want to? You said F dude and F dude and F her and F him. Everybody needs somebody. Believe that. Everybody needs somebody. Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. Everybody needs somebody. So you are not the one that don't need nobody. 5. And if a man also strive for mysteries, yet is he not crowned, except for striving lawfully? So you gonna be crowned. You gonna be crowned. Just endure for a little bit. For a little bit. Because World War III about to take place. It's already in effect. Money is about to become America. Money is no longer in existence. In existence. Um um Russia is fighting is at war with I forgot their name, but Russia been at war with them for over a year, dog. For over a year, dog. And um they getting backed by the United States. And Russia and China gonna team up. Russia and China gonna team up. And um the dollar is getting frivolous now. The dollar is getting frivolous. Um, frivolous. The dollar is getting that. So who knows what we about to be in a we about to be in World War III. We gone. And all you people turking and doing stuff like that with the Most High, when the Most High gave you His book, gave you His book to read, gave you His book. So why won't you read it? Why won't you take it in as um as I'm gonna study this book? I'm gonna do something with this book. But no, I'm gonna get another verse. Matthew chapter 24. Matthew chapter Matthew chapter 24 verse 13. But be that shall endure to unto the end, the same shall be saved. Say, the same shall be saved. Endure for the end. It's almost the end. You people, don't smoke crack. Don't smoke crack. Don't do heroin. Don't do. Don't be a club with your um all them ladies talking about I'm a pimp. Don't be that. Um, don't be horn yourself out. You know you are princesses, but the world treated you so coldly. The world treated you um so ruthless that all you got to think about is hoarding. But I'm telling you that's not the way to think because you are princesses. You princesses. Them other people look up to you. Them up and them other people look up to you, and you down and out. So of course they gonna be down and out because they look up to you. All them daughters that look up to you. Don't nobody want um a daughter that's a whore. Don't nobody want that. But everybody want you to um go and stand up for yourself. Because if you don't do it, who will? Men. Men. You gotta be strong because it's coming time where they gonna have to um um hold on. Jakira, Shakira, um, the meat. Um, um, you gonna have to come up to a point where and this is for men too. You gonna have to come up to the point where you gonna have to defend your household, and defend them brothers in the U.P.K. You gonna have to defend them. So, man, you gotta be strong. You gotta endure to the end. Because if you endure to the end, then the Most High gonna say, "I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you." Uh, who wants who wants the Most High to say, "Well, you ain't did it. You ain't did it. I'm disappointed with you." Don't nobody want to hear that. Don't nobody want to hear that. But I'm gonna read Matthew chapter 24, verse 13 again. But he that shall endure to the end, he that shall endure to the end, many people gonna praise that nigga. I mean, that nigga. Many people gonna praise that nigga because um he endured to the end. He all them trials can get to him. All them things could get to him. He gonna say, "Yeah, you right. I endured to the end." So be faithful and um get into this book. Get into it because it's gonna come a time where um wars and rumors of wars gonna be happening. They already happening. They already happening. But that is not the end yet. That is not the end. Well, all room wars and rumors of wars and stuff like start happening to that. That's not the end. You got more and more to come. I'm gonna get to a new verse. James chapter 1. James chapter 1, verse 12. Blessed is the man that endures temptation, for when he is tried, he shall receive the crown of life. So, blessed is the man who endures temptation. Blessed is he, because it's a lot of temptations out there. It's a lot of temptations out there. But you want to be the one who endures to the end. You want to be that one. You don't want to be the one who endures till your house shall come back. Or they going to have to kill me. They going to have to kill us, brothers in the U.P.K. Because we enduring to the end. Fuck what y'all, um, forget what your imam says and your pastor and all the other folks who say they have knowledge but don't. Fuck what that said. You want a man who in the Bible. You want a I.S.U.P.K. You want that. You don't want nobody who's saying, "Oh, um, God still love you. God still love you," and only getting that money. You want. You don't want that. Only getting that money. You don't want that. Uh, for when he is tried, he shall receive the crown of life, which the Lord has promised them that which the Lord had promised to them that love him. So he gonna be mighty in the kingdom. He gonna be mighty in the kingdom when um um when we get in the kingdom, cause this kingdom about to be destroyed. This kingdom about to be destroyed, and um you gonna say well, I ain't know that kingdom was gonna be destroyed. I'm telling you now. I'm telling you now that the kingdom that y'all in is gonna be destroyed, and the new and a new kingdom gonna come, and we won't gonna rule forever and ever. But you gotta endure to the end, though. You gotta endure to the very end. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you another verse, and we gonna stop after this verse. Ephesians. Ephesians. Ephesians chapter 6 and 11. Ephesians chapter 6 and 11. Put on the whole armor of God. Put on the armor of God. Put on his uh, his war bands, his war bands, his um his um um his um his vest, his crown. Put on the armor of God, because it gonna take that to um it gonna take that to come up in this day and age. So that means um that means um um your chest should be filled with everything. Everything. Your head, your mind should be in it to win it. But you ain't in it to win it. You ain't in it to be become careful. You are not in it. But me and the I.S.U.P.K, we in it to win it. Put on the whole armor of God, that ye be able, that ye may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. The wiles. The wiles. That's the devil trying to the devil telling you that no, it's not that ain't this and this at that. You um you stood against the wells of the devil. You stood against. And for that, I'm proud. Is there any questions? There's no questions? Well, we are the I.S.U.P.K coming out of 124 1 West, Harlem, New York, under Commander General Yahanna. We are not affiliated with no other organization, period. Our Officer Rapayala, and that's my time. Shalom.